Hello, welcome back to Kernet EXP, and tonight I would like to talk to you about a radio that I bought recently, some oil lamps, and what else have we got? A new stove. So hope you're going to enjoy this one. So here we go. So this radio, I bought this on eBay. As you can see, it says digital mobile radio. Now the packaging, it's kind of, well, artistic license. It's not a digital radio, folks, but it's a pretty good one. So it's made by Bofang, so you get Resurrections. Then you get the first tray, which is the radio itself. So we'll just get that out. So I had a look at this before. So there's the radio. It does look very nice indeed. And then you've got in the box here, you've got the aerial, which you just screw on just like that. And then you've got, this is a mic set, which I've upgraded. I've got some better ones. And then you've got a UK plug drop-in charger, folks, just like that. There you go. Pretty cool, hey? And you've got this little thing here, which is a little lanyard, which you probably wouldn't use. Now I've already programmed these to PMR
Frequency mode
446, which is the network that the public can use without having a license. Because if you're going on ham radio and stuff like that, you've got to have a ham license, folks. So PMR 446, you do not require a ham license. And I've got this on the lowest setting, and I believe it's under 5 watts. No, it's less than that. I think it's under a watt. So it's pretty good. So on the features, you've got an FM radio. No, sorry, you've got a light. I got that wrong, didn't I? Got SOS feature on it as well. And then also you've got a...
on.
There you go. That's on Radio Cornwall. So it's got multi-function use, folks. So the reason I bought these, because I've got more than one, as you can imagine, is when we're flying our drones, I use a spotter, and our spotter needs to be in radio communication with us. These are very good because they do travel quite a distance. I do have Motorola ones, but these are just so much more superior, folks. So if you're in the market for this, I think they retail about £25, which is pretty good. I'll just tell you which one it actually is, because it's got a... So it's called the P10UV. So if you're interested in purchasing one of these, then it's the P10UV, folks. There you go. So we'll move on to the next item now. So just quickly dismantle that, put it all away, because this one's a backup one in case any of the other ones get damaged. So yeah, so if you're in the market for a PMR radio, or even a ham radio, if you have a ham license, 25 quid, folks. Bargain. Right. Now, this is something special. This is the Firehand Baby 276. So here we are. So let's open it up. So you might be wondering, what the heck is this? It's actually an oil lamp, folks. So here we go. Out the box, open the bag, out the bag, and there we have it. Brand new Firehand lamp. Magic piece of kit. Now if you're a bit of a prepper, or like what they've been saying on the media, we might be getting some blackouts in the future. If you can afford it, I would highly suggest, I would highly whatever, what's the word now, so talking at me thing, no, start again, right, scrap. Okay, if you're in the market for an oil lamp, then these are the best ones you can get, folks. They're made in Germany, and they've been made for well over 100 years, and the quality is far superior than most others. Now, years ago, the UK used to make them, their own lamps, and they were good, but I just can't find them anymore, so I don't know what the situation is, but these ones are probably the best you can buy in Europe. So they've got the name Furahand, which translate as fire hand, and it's all stamped there on the side. It's actually engraved into the glass there as well, and on here it's got what's it got there? Made in West Germany, and it says 276 baby. Now what they say, folks, is when you get one of these is you open it up, and then what you're meant to do is the wick there, you're meant to trim it off, but I don't necessarily do that. I just put your paraffin inside, leave it soak in for 20 minutes or so, and then light it, and then those little tiny little strands just come off anyway, so it's all good. As you can see, it comes with this little bit here which basically says Furahand. It says about the paraffin mixture. It says basically made in Germany. But yeah, this is a superior piece of kit, folks. So, you know, if you are in the market for an oil lamp, then like I said just a second ago, this is probably the best one you can get. Okay, so we'll pack that away a minute because I've got more than one of these, as you may have guessed. I am a bit of a prepper, folks, in case you didn't know that. And you're probably wondering, what is a prepper? A prepper is somebody that's got alternatives in case we get power cuts, food strikes and things like that. If you're interested in prepping stuff, then I would suggest you check out a chap on YouTube called The Funky Prepper. He's pretty inspirational. He's inspired me quite a big way. So that's light sorting. We've covered communication. Now, how do you cook, folks? Now, recently I've taken delivery of this device here. Here we go. So what is this, you're wondering? What it is, it's a multi-fuel stove. Now here's the burner parts right here, as you can see, and these fold out gradually like this. You've got to be careful because they go out in sync together, if you know what I mean. So once you've got them so far out, you just keep going like this, like that, and then like that. And what you've got here is you've got this hose here which connects. I don't know if you can see that. You basically screw it into there and you tighten it up, and then you can either use a conventional gas cartridge, which we do have, or you can use this device here. So this is your fuel bottle here. So I'll just grab that a minute. And then what I've got to do is I've got to grab this as well. Now this here is your fuel pump. And what you do is you put it in like that. And then just taking your time, making sure you don't thread it. So the threads go the right way like this. There you go. And then what you do, or what you should have done beforehand, is put your fuel in. Now the fuel you can use is petrol, diesel, paraffin, methylated spirit and cooking oil. And basically what you do is you pump it up like that, and then when this is connected at the other end, you just open it a fraction, right, and then the fuel goes down into there, and then you light that. If you're using a highly flammable liquid like paraffin, methylated spirit, petrol or diesel, you pre-light it. What that does, right, you see this pipe here, this is the preheater. So what it does is when you turn your fuel on, it vaporizes the fuel, which turns it into a gas, and then it roars out of here. So yeah, it's pretty damn cool, folks, and I haven't tried this out yet. So in this kit you get this little extra bit as well, which is very, very good, to be honest. What it is, if I can get it out of the packet, it's a wind deflector, folks. As you can see, look, it's a wind deflector. So it deflects the wind away and it keeps your flame going. Now, these types of burners, they do burn very fiercely indeed. So, you know. So it also comes with another little bag. And inside this bag, which I think personally is really good, It's we'll just unscrew that quickly. Whoops, sorry about tapping the mic then. It comes with this, so when you're travelling you can just tie that on fairly tight. That's your seal for your fuel, so when you're travelling it keeps your fuel from spilling. Now what I like about this kit is it comes with this, folks. This is a maintenance kit. You've got a spanner, you've got 2 different jets there, and then you've got some O-rings, rubber gaskets, and a spare pump, and some other little rubber O-rings there as well. So not every kit out there comes with these spare parts, folks. So I think that personally is brilliant because it just makes it future-proof. And of course, the way things are going at the moment, having a multi-fuel stove is brilliant, because if the country does go down the road where we're all struggling for bits and pieces, then if you've got a multi-fuel stove, then doesn't matter what fuel you've got to hand, you can pretty much guarantee to be able to have your stove going. So I hope that's been beneficial to you. You can get these on eBay. We'll try and get the links in if I can. I can't promise to do that, folks, but I will try. If I can, I will do that. So hope everybody's enjoyed all the recent videos. We will be back again later this week. At the moment I'm not really sure because of the weather conditions. The weather is a bit up and down at the moment, folks, as you may have guessed. So we will do our best to get out again. Okay, well I hope this has been beneficial to you. So, you know, for cooking, sorted; for light, sorted; for communication, sorted. So there we are, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you later in the week, possibly out on another explore. I will try and get the drone out again. I will try and get Portreif branch line number 3 video done, but the weather at the moment is absolute pants. So I hope you bear with us, folks, and yeah, we'll see you later. Cheers and gone.